Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if any of you are interested in booking a tarot reading, all the information is down below in the description box. You will find all the links over there. So today we're going to be checking into your person's energy just to see what messages they have for you at this time. So we have group number 1 here coming through with this beautiful action card. We have group number 2 coming through with the Angel of Love card. Let me just counteract the shadow. And we have group number 3 here coming through with the Man Holding a Heart card. So these are the 3 different cards, 3 different groups that you can pick from for today's video. As always, follow your intuition when picking your groups. And if you're new to pick a card, pick the group that is sort of shining out to you or drawing you in. The one that's sort of popping out to you the very most when you think of your person, when you ask what messages they have for you at this time. If you feel like you want to, you can call in your person's higher self as well at this time. And just follow your intuition. If you're drawn to more than one group, that's completely fine. And if you want to pick for more than one person, that's perfectly fine as well. So just follow yourself, follow what you're guided to. You can also listen to one portion of one group and another portion of another group if you feel like that is the vibe. And the timestamps are down below in the description box in the pinned comment below this video, so you can hop into your reading whenever you feel like you want to. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you're finding this, it's just the perfect time to align with these messages. So see you all in your chosen groups, follow your intuition, and of course pause the video right now if you feel like you need a bit more time. Hello, group number 1, welcome to your reading. If you have picked this action card, this is going to be your reading today for what are the messages from your person, what do they want to share. So immediately what's coming through here is the importance of the number 17, so the 17th of either November or December, and also the 8th month. So the August month is very important. So the next year, for example, in August, it could be very important. It could be a very important time for you. Your person is intending to take action towards your action around a situation or something that you have previously agreed upon them doing. So they are all in action mode right now, sort of doing things and trying to get towards like a fulfillment of this, let's say, task or something that you have agreed upon doing. So they are definitely like in the zone, in the work. It feels like they're in flow. That's the type of feeling. Like when I'm tapping into this card, I'm literally like seeing someone like bent over on the table, like doing something very intently, almost like there is this 8 of Pentacles involvement type of energy without the without the mastery element. So it doesn't feel like your person has mastery over this thing that they're doing, but they are very intently doing it and with a lot of dedication. Okay, so let's see what else wants to show up for the two of you. What are their messages for you right now, so Spirit? So they're moving, they're taking action, they're not being static, they're not being stagnant. They might have trouble communicating certain things. I do feel like there is a certain like clump in my throat right now, so there could be a feeling of having difficulty to communicate certain things. We have the 9 of Swords, so it could be a certain worry or just an anxiety that they're dealing with that they could just have, you know, trouble with right now. Certain like unpleasant thoughts or also like repetitive negative thinking is deeply present for them. They're trying to separate themselves from that. As you can see here, there's a certain separation. It's still bugging them, especially late at night. but they're trying to separate themselves from any thoughts of worry and anxiety when it comes to you. They're trying to like bring in and invite in gentler thoughts. Basically, that's what they're trying to do, to soothe themselves by thinking differently. So let's see what else. We have the Six of Swords. So this person really just wants to have a better future with you. They want this connection to go in a different direction than it has taken up until now, towards a better time, really. So, you know, if there's been any difficulty here, your person's like, I want to just let go of that, not by not acknowledging it, but like letting go of it, working through it and letting go of it, and moving towards just more happiness, more involvement, more fulfillment, more joy. They're like, I'm done with the difficulty. Also here, you know, they're very, very involved right now with the difficulty, and they're like, I want to be done with this. I don't want to do this to myself, you know, I don't want to continue worrying, being in anxiety. I want to orient myself towards a better future for us, for this connection, to be like more positive in their thoughts. So this has to do a lot with how this person is thinking about you and thinking about this connection. So they want to let go of the worries that they have previously and are still a little bit like attributing to this connection, like this kind of attachment to negative thinking. They want to let this go. And we have the Magician energy here, which is like their understanding that they can do this, that they have the power to turn this around, to be more positive, to just, you know, let go of the negative attachment to those thoughts that they've been thinking. They're like, okay, I'm turning this around. I'm taking things into my own hands. I'm taking action. With the Magician, there is this powerful feeling of taking action as well, orienting their attention towards what does matter and taking it away from what doesn't. And there's this awareness here of this person creating their own reality. So they are aware that they are the one who is working on their own reality, that they have the power. So this is a huge card of recognition of power as well, that they have over themselves. I feel like the issue that this person has within this relationship or within this connection overall is not so much with you, group number one, as with themselves. Like taking their power back and being able to like be a master quote unquote of their thoughts, at least a little bit more than they have up until now, to be like more masterful in their direction of their energy. That's what's coming through here. And like there's this feeling here of confidence as well, like being confident in oneself, being able to have confidence, you know, to be able to face what is coming. That's also present here. And like being able to direct their energy, their involvement, their thoughts, their feelings in the way that suits them, but not in a manipulative way. All right, so not in a this suits me and this doesn't type of manipulative way. It's like more of an open, loving surrender to like non-attachment and to love. It feels more like that. But that's all like this person's internal journey here, and how it's seen in the external world is like this person wants a different story for the two of you, a different like path, right? A path that is more filled with flowers and the sun rather than fog. And we have Judgment. Okay, so they are definitely thinking about renewal. This could be also like a spiritual metamorphosis, so to speak. Like this person is choosing to just transform in a way that suits them more, in a way that is in alignment with who they want to be or what they want to become. Even if that is a little bit subconscious, it's still something that they're orienting themselves towards. What else do we have here? The Knight of Wands. There is this feeling also of wanting just more more passion, ecstasy in their lives, to just feel more at ease, to be more joyful, to be more relaxed in the world at large, to like be able to let go more. That's the feeling that I'm getting from them here. To be able to like let go, also speak their truth. What else? They do feel very passionately towards you. There's this just excited energy present here, wanting to dance, wanting to be free. There's a freedom element to this as well. Freedom of expression as well, like mostly that, like freedom of expression type of energy, but expression that's not necessarily just verbal, but also like showing their feelings, that type of expression. And bravery is what's coming through with the Knight of Wands as well, like a little bit of a spontaneous bravery also, a little bit of not really reckless or immature bravery, but just jumping into things type of bravery. So you could expect like action from your person in the next days, I'm getting here. Just with this cute energy, you know, being like, yeah, I'm doing it, I want to go for it. Currently, Spirit is saying they're still in a bit of a tired zone. They might have been burnt out a bit by just their job or by the activities, by involving all their thoughts and all their action and all their like life force into these anxious thoughts. So they could be just taking a bit of a rest right now, like trying to recuperate themselves. Also, with the Four of Swords, they're trying to look back on the connection and have a more just awareness. What? And just a more like distanced perception of this. It's like they're trying to hover above your relationship and look at it from the outside rather than from their own involvement. They're trying to understand your relationship, to put it like in really simple terms right now. They're trying to understand this more, and they are getting ready to start something new, to offer you something as well. I feel like this person is, with this card, like they're working on something to offer to you, because I'm still seeing like this person like over the table working on something, like they're writing something, or they're involved in some type of craft. That's the type of feeling that I'm getting here with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have Temperance here as well. We have a potential here of also just pain. So yeah, that's coming through with Temperance here. So that's interesting. So the pain that this person is going through, the healing that they're going through, is aligning them with just harmony and balance. And they're coming in deeper alignment with themselves, towards like a sense of unity, a sense of balance with Temperance, a sense of like serenity, and at the same time like being grounded, and also just in this balance between surrender and taking action is what I'm getting. Just with the Moon and the Sun here, there's a balancing of the masculine feminine energies within your person. And we have the Three of Swords, which just does talk about just a bit of that pain. You know, the pain is still present here. They do still feel the pain, but they're still curious about you as well. They want to tenderly and tentatively step in your direction, but this person is like curious about you. They want to get to know you better, get to know what you've been on about, where have you been, what have you been doing. They do want to share something written with you for some of you. Yeah, there's this offer here, an offering like of a seed that already has roots. Like, do you want to cultivate this with me? Do you want to take care of this plant that is your relationship with me? I feel like that's what they're ultimately wanting or striving towards. We have the Devil reversed. So with the Devil reversed, your person is working on overcoming difficulty. They're choosing not to align themselves anymore with like more addictive patterns in their lives, with things that like had control or just had this strong grasp over them that they couldn't break out of. These are certain obsessive thoughts as well. They're breaking out of that. They are, as said here somewhere, practicing non-attachment to this energy. So the devil reverse literally does talk about non-attached behavior, sort of stepping away from those obsessions, those things that like have a hold on you, like, scrolling Instagram, or like having to have that coffee in the morning, those things that like have control over you, that you feel like you cannot do without, or like certain negative thoughts, certain negative spirals, or just certain obsessive thoughts, certain obsessive spirals. They don't have to be negative. It's just like this person is trying to work through that and work themselves away from that a bit, just to create like that distance, to be able to look at their thoughts as well, not just be the receiver and like the quote-unquote owner of the thoughts that are present in their field. So let us see. Let us see what else. Let's get a couple of messages from your person right now. So we have Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo here as well, Capricornian energy, and Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So solid, but at the same time like looking outward, being very open, being very curious. They're very curious about how you're doing. They're a little bit afraid to ask how you're doing, like directly though. Like there's a bit of, oh my gosh, what are they going to tell me type of feeling. So let's see. What do we have here? I fantasize about you so much. They've really been thinking a lot about you, daydreaming a lot about you recently. Let's see what else. We have, can we fix this situation? So yeah, they're worrying about this a bit. Can you guys fix this right now? Is this fixable? Can you resolve this situation? Let's be more than friends. For those of you who, are dealing with a platonic situation, this person wants to be more than friends. They want to be more than that. I'm seeing signs everywhere. They're also getting more open to seeing the signs. This is also talking about the openness of your person, like how open they are to receiving intuitive messages. This is also about their psychic evolution, psychic connection. So they are like opening up their own psychic connection to you more, so that it's basically coming from both sides. So it's not maybe just your involvement, but they're also becoming more psychically aware of your relationship, your connection. You are so good to me. They love you and like the way that you come through. Just for fun, they want to talk to you. Just for fun, they want to reach out to you. Just for fun, they just want to see you. Let's just hang out just for fun, let's not make a big deal out of it. This person is also currently quite aware that they have been in a cycle, or are currently still a little bit in a certain cycle. So that's just, I feel like the awareness that Spirit wants to give to you. There is also the difficult childhood aspect for some of you here that they're trying to like work through. Possibly there are certain patterns or certain cycles connected here. I'm so grateful for you. So this person is very grateful for you. You're like a gift in their life. Let's see what else. Woo! I have strong feelings for you, okay? Strong feelings, beautiful. What else? I'm really thinking hard about us here, and I want to hang out more, okay? So they're thinking hard about this connection and wanting to hang out more with you. Let's get you guys 2 more cards from this deck, from the Owls. I really love this deck. So what is this person like moving towards? What are they intending? Any other additional messages here? We have the 2 of Cups. They're moving towards love. They're moving towards a romantic union, cultivating this romantic connection, bringing in more love, bringing in more involvement, bringing in more openness, listening to you more, cultivating respect, but also boundaries here, just this sense of love, companionship, a long-term involvement as well, focusing on you in a very loving way. So that's what they're trying to cultivate here. And either a new romantic connection with you, you know, in or cultivating, working upon the current romantic involvement with your starting a romantic connection with you guys. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. There is a focus on slow and steady movement forward here as well. There's like this feeling of we don't need to rush into this. We need to do it slowly. We need to do it with passion because we do have the Knight of Wands there, so let's not forget about that. We need to do this with passion, but also we have strength here. So also with a lot of like gentle involvement, with measured steps forward, so that we are, you know, stable, grounded, solid within this relationship, so that we don't step over the line, let's say, but that we slowly like drift closer and closer to each other. This person is deeply aware that you both need to take care of yourselves, because we do have these owls like sitting in their own cups. So remember that, that's important. That's also a message from Spirit here, like sit in your own cup, fill your own cup with your own love, and then you will be able to meet the other where they are. You know, you need to sit in your own cup and fill your own cup first, then you are able to connect to the other person. There's a lot of purity here, focus towards purity, a working towards purity, innocence, love, acceptance, and just working through any difficult emotions, any difficult negative feelings that might be coming through, and like letting that go. There's a big feeling here of letting go of the beast, so to speak, and transforming into a beautiful, beautiful like butterfly. I don't know why butterflies are coming through here. That is what is coming through. Leo, Libra energy over here also. Yeah, like balance, harmony, restoration. Also Virgo and Taurus, Capricorn, as said, over here as well. But yeah, this is a focus towards a new romantic connection, new romantic involvement, or just a very deep and dedicated friendship if you don't resonate with necessarily a romantic involvement. But ultimately, a deep, beautiful, proper romantic involvement does involve a deep friendship as well. So, you know, it's like a necessity if you want to cultivate a beautiful, authentic relationship with another person. So thank you so much for tuning in, my darlings. Thank you for sharing your beautiful, beautiful energy with me. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know how this was for you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If any of you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading or want to dive deeper with me in some of the questions that you have, the links are down below. I currently offer also urgent videos, so if you're interested in that, check that out. And for more videos, check out Patreon. The links are down below. Thank you for your awareness, for your attention over here today. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Angel of Love card, this is going to be a reading today. So what messages does your person have for you today? They are feeling very tender towards you, very tender towards your relationship, towards your connection. There's a feeling here of wanting security. There's like a feeling of like their energy is like pouring itself somewhere where it shouldn't be, pouring itself in their life, in their love, or just like their life force is going in a direction that it's like detrimental to them, and they're feeling the pain from that. What they want is to cultivate the love between the two of you, and to fix this flow of energy that they're giving to someone else. So that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Specifically, when I'm tapping into this card, it's like in the lower abdomen, there's like an area of your person where the energy is flowing somewhere else, where they are subconsciously giving their energy to someone else or to something that is not actually serving them. It is in some way, this energy giving is impacting your relationship as well. It's like impacting, yeah, like impacting how much they can give to you, because them giving that energy away subconsciously, not fully being aware of it, they can't give enough to you, or they don't have enough like resources, enough energy then to give towards what really matters to them, which is you, right? So there's that like almost like an energetic opening that like needs to close down, that they need to close down. This is not on you, by the way. Don't take this on you, because there are some healers listening to this, they're like, I can fix that. like take your person as a unique entity, allow them to do this on their own. They need to learn how to protect their own energy on their own. You can give them hints, you can help them from the external perspective to just give them hints about what this could be, or if you want to, you can involve yourself a bit more up to the point of respecting your and their boundaries. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Don't be the hero here, because your person needs to learn certain things on their own, and just be understanding of that as well. So with that little sermon out of the way, like let's tap into them a bit more. So they want to cultivate love here. Their energy, their focus towards you is oriented towards love and giving and respect, and a cultivation of like a deeper commitment, a deeper stability. So yeah, like the 4 and 9 like end up 13, the 3 and 1 end up 4. So just I'm looking at the number here, so it just feels to me like there's this drive towards a deeper stability here, a deeper understanding, a deeper commitment, like a little bit more of a masculine energy as well. Respect, involvement. There's this feeling of wanting like, yeah, divine masculine energy to like almost like empower them, to work through them. What else? They hold a lot of love for you, but it's like this gentle feminine love right now that they're holding in their heart. And it doesn't feel like right now like there's a lot of action happening between the two of you. It more so feels like, like they're on their own, like doing their own thing, thinking about you very tenderly, happily, gently. Not having that upward movement, that upward force to propel them to act. So I feel like that's just the lower chakra energies, that are usually the ones that are like, take action, the sacral with the creativity, with the desire, with the passion, and also like the solar plexus, it's like confidence, stepping forward, doing things, taking charge, and also the root that takes care of the grounding and the centeredness in all of that. So yeah, there's just this feeling of like the lower chakras being a bit out of balance. Just feel like you should know this. But the love that is being cultivated from their heart is pure. We have the 8 of Pentacles. They are currently working a lot. They're involving themselves with a lot of projects. Like a lot of their energy is also going towards their work right now, is what Spirit is saying here. Towards the job that they have. Not saying that they are feeling unfulfilled in their job, but it just feels like a lot of energy is going towards that. Like they're involving themselves a lot in their practices right now as well, wanting a certain mastery, and they know that they require discipline to do this. I'm just hearing I can't do it all. There's a feeling here of, yeah, your person like lacking energy to be able to direct themselves to work and also to their romantic life. And that is also, again, because there's a part of them that's giving away its own energy. There's a part that's like, yeah, I'm going to just, pour all of this away into someone else or into something else. So we have Justice. There's a need to bring things into alignment. They are aware of this, like they need to do something to create balance in their lives. For some of you, this could mean they need to let go of a third party, or they need to let go of a attachment to a relationship that is not serving them right now, like this past relationship or this previous relationship that's not serving them right now. There is potentially a person or just a situation consisting of people involved in this person's life that is like taking away this alignment that they're trying to cultivate. They do need to communicate to this person. let's see, how much is this in this person's conscious awareness? Let's just ask that, because I'm getting like some of it is, but yeah, not a lot of it is. It is on the brink of like them being aware of this. We have the Three of Swords reversed, which does talk about healing, but it's like they're not fully aware of what exactly they need to heal. They are aware of the fact that they need to heal something, but this is like the prerequisite energy to this. Because if it were, you know, the Three of Swords, if it were this coming through in the upright position, they would be like super aware. It would be like, you know, this is painful awareness that I have to deal with. And this coming through reversed, it's like they're tentatively, like subconsciously, like a little bit aware of what needs to be done, but they are not fully facing this. They're not fully like bringing this into their own awareness. Let's see anything else here about this situation. The Two of Swords, yeah, they're not wanting to see. They're keeping themselves like a little bit stuck, you know, like they're the ones that are putting this cloth over their head or their eyes. And the crows here, the crows are often the messengers of purpose, and you know, they want to bring you places. They are these very wise beings, very mystical creatures as well, very intelligent, and they want to see the truth. So they want to also help us see the truth. And you know, they're trying to like take away this person's cloth, and this person's like, no, I'm going to hold on to it. So yeah, they're still like wanting to hold on to, like, let's say, the illusion of a certain relationship in their lives. This could be a partner that they're currently in. This could be just some type of karmic situation that they're currently in. So let's see what else. They are interested in coming open to you with a message of love, to share love with you, to like open themselves up to you, like gently, tentatively. This person feels like they're shy. All right, so this energy now has nothing to do with this energy. This energy with the Justice, this is something in their life that they need to deal with. Again, as I said before, don't involve yourself too much into this situation, right? It's not on you to take care of. You need to take care of you. Boo. So the Knight of Cups is like, yeah, I'm ready to confess my love to you, or I'm ready to make the next step towards our romantic connection. I feel like the more your person steps towards you, the more they are going to become consciously aware of this, and the more they step towards you, the more they're going to have to fix this situation. So I feel like that's good overall, that they're involving themselves with you and being like, okay, I'm going to step towards group number 2, and then the Spirit's like, okay, deal with this as well. You know, haha. Not really a happy time, but it's a time of awareness. But at the same time, they're going to be so happy that they're allowing themselves to connect to you more. There's this love, there's a feeling of wanting to create a bridge of communication, wanting to communicate to you through social media more, or through text messages more, depending on where you're at. Just wanting to talk to you, also wanting to send you a love message, wanting to take action. The Nine of Cups is here, like you make this person so happy. You make them happy, head over heels, like open, happy. They feel like they found treasure with you. Whenever they think about you, they feel like they found treasure. They don't want to keep struggling anymore. They feel like they have been defeated by the external world a bit. They don't want to keep fighting anymore, or doing things too strongly, or with too much involvement. They just want to let go more, is what's coming through. Like, let go of worry, let go of anxiety. Yes, the Emperor energy. Step into their divine masculine qualities. Divine masculine qualities are about boundaries. Okay, so this is what this person really needs to learn with this specific thing in their lives, like boundaries. Also like respecting themselves, a sense of self-confidence, coming forward. I feel like they do feel that with you, but I feel like in some situations in their life, they still need to, you know, just show more of an initiative with this. They do feel confident with you. They want to show up as like a divine masculine presence to protect you, to offer security and protection, to be in ownership of their actions, to be mature, to also be confident, and to know when to take action, right? So to know when to talk, to know when to be silent, to know when to listen, to know when to hold space. So I feel like that's what they are processing right now. Also when to come forward. Let's step into this a bit more. Yeah, what they're thinking about here is, when do I come forward? They feel like they're clearing their energy. This feels like it's a sage clearing their energy a bit. Yeah, stepping up, literally taking action. I feel like taking action overall is this person's healing. Taking action towards you is their healing. Yeah, like the Knight of Swords, right? Taking action, communicating, expressing more love, expressing that they feel a deep connection with you. How does this involve with this? Okay, so they like need to allow themselves to express more passion to you. And by expressing their passion to you, it's like they are choosing to like align themselves more and more, and choosing again, it's like everything is in balance here. Like as they take this energy away, or like choose to pull it back towards themselves, their own energy that's like pouring out of them, take it back. It's like they're going to allow it to come almost like up into their heart, and then it's going to be like they're going to be able to express this love to you more. But it also goes in the other way, like them choosing to be like, okay, I'm going to express my love to group number 2. It's like they're choosing again to take this energy back and to propel it towards you. So it's like this power of love, even like really the power of love is the one that is healing them in this relationship and in this connection that you have. It might sound like cheesy or just Disney like, but it feels like that. It's also like really realistic, by the way, even if it sounds a bit just in a daydream land sometimes. So yeah, Knight of Wands, passion, creativity, propelling themselves towards you. This person is wanting to take like aggressive moves, or just assertive moods. That's a better way of phrasing this, because there's nothing aggressive about their energy. There's assertion here. Wanting to assert themselves, wanting to just step into their power and step into their truth powerfully, with passion, with love, with surrender. We have the death and rebirth energy. Yes, dying the old, allowing the old to die, and bringing birth to the new elements of their lives. Yeah. So what does not serve anymore is letting go. What is serving, what is bringing love, connection, fulfillment is being brought in right now. So let's see what else. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So there's this feeling of letting go of putting up like these strong walls, or just being detached a bit, or not having their heart open. I feel like they're letting go of that. Let's just clarify this energy a bit. The Page of Cups, they're learning to trust more. They have been on this journey of self-awareness recently, and they're learning to trust more. They're learning to be more like enthusiastic about what they feel, really. It's like the innocent child, in the inner child is coming out to play and be like, okay, but I can have my heart open. I'm choosing to have my heart open to group number 2 here, and I'm going to now have the like respect towards me, and the love and the fulfillment that I deserve, and I'm going to offer that as well. So So you guys, I'm not saying this is an easy situation, but it is a workable situation. There's nothing here that can't be overcome. There's just a lot of love here that you have for each other. We have had intense dreams about each other as well. So you've had intense dreams about this person. Probably they've had intense dreams about you recently. We have water energies here, air energies, fire energies, Libra, Scorpio, and also Aries over here. So everything but the earth signs. I'm so busy right now, but I'm into you. So they're busy working. They might also have like a very intense job, a job that requires just a lot of their own energy. Maybe that's the energy that's like pouring away from them. For some of you, right? So we have, you are so magnetic here. I don't want to let you go. You're so magnetic. They feel this incredible attraction to you, especially when they look into your eyes. There is this deep connection. I don't want to let you go here as well. What else? Truth and honesty. Yes, like they want to align themselves more with truth and honesty, with more honest, truthful communication. You are on my mind right now. So wow, this is a message that your person is thinking about you at this time. Like right now, as you're listening to this, I'm hiding my feelings. So they're not, right now, they're not being entirely, 100% honest about how they feel, but they are getting there. They are getting there. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. So they're going to communicate. They're going to step up. They're going to send you a message. They're going to talk to you and take the chance if they see you. So let's see, what do we have here? I want to take care of you. So they want to protect you, take care of you. Those are these beautiful, divine masculine qualities coming through here. We have open book. This person wants to be more open towards you, like just have their heart open to you, trust you more with their thoughts, with their things. We have kiss me here. Beautiful. So they want a kiss to happen. They have been really thinking about kissing you recently as well, like what it would be like to kiss you, like imagining all different kinds of kisses that can happen between you. And I trust in you here as well. They trust you. They trust in you. Let's get one more card, please. I could stare into your eyes forever. I could stare into your eyes forever. Slow and steady is on the bottom of the deck. So they're like, I'm not trying to jump into things too quickly. I'm also not trying to, drag my feet here. That's the vibe. So let's just get you 2 more cards from this Owl Oracle, just to see where they're at right now. What are their intentions, or what do they intend to do next? So Spirit, for group number 2, what do they intend to do next? What does their person intend to do next? Where are they right now? So we have the 2 of Wands. So they are like in the fork of the road type of feeling, like looking forward and being like, okay, what do I choose? How do I choose? Where do I go? This is the energy that's not yet realized. This is an energy that is like in the realm of intention, getting realized slowly, but not yet seen. There are no signs yet being seen within the physical world of something taking action, but it's like it's in the realm of manifestation. It's like in the realm of becoming manifest, right? The 2 of Wands. So let's see, Spirit, what else? Thank you. Okay, too many cards. Let's take this one, the Hanged Man, trying to step back a bit from their involvement and their life to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, like whoop, looking at things differently. They're trying to look at things differently, cultivating different perspectives. Want to get one more card here. They're trying to cultivate curiosity as well. Just not a sense of like anything but curiosity really here. Curiosity is what they're cultivating. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Things are spinning in the right direction. This is in the upright position. So happy to see that, it's so nice to ever see like the Wheel of Fortune in this direction, because this means that things are just going right now. Things are not repeating. There is not a repetitive cycle here. Even if you know, this is still not fully manifesting in the physical right now. It's still there. The drive towards manifestation is there. You are being guided. You're both being guided. There's a feeling of faith here as well, like positive movements forward, really. Positive shifts are going to happen in this relationship. So just you can be optimistic. You can be optimistic. You can be positive about this relationship going where you want it to go. So just have faith. That's what's coming through. Just have faith. You know, the universe is going to show you that it was okay to have faith, because you are going to be met with like these really positive experiences with your person in the future. The Wheel of Fortune is like spinning in a positive spin. It's bringing abundance, it's bringing fulfillment to you and your connection right now, and to your love life as well. So thank you so much, group number 2, for showing up today, for showing up with your energy, for sharing your energy with me today. Thank you so much for your involvement. Let me know how this was, how it resonated in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe as well if you feel like you want to be in touch with more videos. If any of you want to dive deeper, all my offers for urgent and general tarot readings are down below, so check that out if you're interested. And if you want to connect to 18 plus readings and special offers, all that is posted up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your involvement. I love you guys so very much. Hope this resonates, and hope it just gives you a sense of clarity and just a more, you know, clear direction forward. See you again soon in the next video, and hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you picked the man holding a heart energy. Beautiful, you guys. So what is this saying? This is saying that this person has love in their heart for you, like fully. You are the one for them. They're very strongly directed to you. So their energy, their focus is like boom, zeroed in on you. There's just this profound focus that they have towards you. There is no one else even like on the horizon. Just their energy, their focus here is like focused, so focused on you. There's like single pointed awareness, single pointed focus. Their heart is burning for you as well. Just you're on this person's mind. They're so mindful of you. They love staring at you, and they love like picking up how you behave or how you respond to them as well. I'm just going to hold this picture up a bit so that you can kind of tune in to this energy. You know, just tune into this energy, because this is like your person's energy. They love to look at you, to also understand what you're like, or also to understand where your feelings are at for them. Yeah. What I'm also noticing is this person has a ring on their heart, like on the necklace. And I feel like they're holding this ring close. They're holding their commitment right now close to their heart, but they are willing to take this ring and put it on your finger as well, if they, you know, if they choose, if they see that you are into them as well. So what this person is trying to do right now is they're trying to figure out, are you interested in them as well? Are you as interested in them as they are interested in you? So that's also why they're so intently looking at you, because they're like, do they have a crush on me? Do they like me romantically? What's going on there? You know, am I just imagining it? They are thinking about that, and that's the strong gaze that they have towards you, because they're kind of trying to read you. They're trying to understand you. They're trying to figure you out. And also they just find you very magnetically attractive. You know, they just want to move into your direction here also. So that is the vibe there. What else? Yeah, they're kind of observing, kind of trying to pick up like these little signs that you are into them as well. So let's see what else wants to come through. I feel like this could be your reading, group number 3. This is just all you basically need to know. So for some of you, you can say goodbye right now and leave. We're going to go a bit deeper into them, or just see what else wants to come through with the tarot. What else the tarot wants to say to us, but that's overall it. Your person is coming out of the hermit zone. They're like, I need to take action. I'm done with this isolation period and I want to, you know, switch it around. They also don't want to be involved with you in a way that is, you know, just hot and cold, you know, just very involved all of a sudden, and then they get like scared or spooked or feel like you don't feel enough for them, or they just suddenly feel too much and then they retreat, you know. So there's this feeling of wanting balance in this connection, wanting balance in how they're coming forward as well. What I'm hearing is, I'm done with my bullshit. So this person is saying, I'm done with my own bullshit, with how I am coming through, how I am feeling with this like yes and no attitude. I want to be all in. Like, I want to be all in with my heart. Like devotively. Devotion is what's coming through here. Being devoted to this path of the heart as well. What we have here, we have the Two of Swords. There's a bit of this indecision here as well. We're going to look into why or what this is about. So there's an indecisive energy around just the way that they're thinking. Okay, so there's a transformation here. What else? The Ace of Wands. What next steps to take towards you? Yeah, like how do they reorient themselves, and how do they begin a new passionate step towards you? That's the feeling here. They have a vision and they're trying to like cultivate this vision inside of their third eye, kinda, you know, inside of their mind's eye. They're trying to cultivate the vision that they have for you and for your relationship. And they're trying to work in a way, or like act in a way, think in a way, feel in a way to bring this about. And this is, of course, this is a strong transformation that your person is going through. It's not, you know, the real, you know, death and rebirth type of situation, but it feels like, you know, on some level it is. And with the Ace of Wands here, this feels like a deeper alignment with their intuitive knowing, and with passion, with vitality, with confidence, with a new awareness as well, with a new awareness and belief and trust within oneself, like this deep, solid, fiery trust in oneself, in one's vision for the future. That's beautiful. So there's also lust here a bit, but, and of course attraction. There's a feeling of being very attracted here. There's a desire, sexual desire, of course, as well, but ultimately it's a vision of what they see next for the two of you. And there's a bit of like that fork in the road type of energy here with this vision, because they're not, you know, fully yet taking action. As said here, they're still kind of observing you and seeing where you're at. So I feel like that's maybe the fork in the road energy, like this person also observing you, seeing where you're at, but at the same time, you know, trying to cultivate and reorient themselves towards the vision that they have for you, and like trusting this vision and going with this vision to move this forward. What do we have? The Page of Wands. Yes, like exploration, involvement, passion, optimism, positive action forward, and like joyful playfulness. This is like a childlike, playful, wee type of energy, where this person's like, yes, I'm just going to enjoy my time with this person. I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm just going to come through as someone who I am, and I'm going to like be myself, and then I'm going to allow things to go from there. They want to explore your relationship. They want to explore themselves within your relationship as well. ready to warm themselves with this connection as well. My hand just got really cold. So I feel like they're trying to just warm themselves. Here, your relationship is very warming to your person. And overall, the feelings here are like optimistic. Let's go for it. Well, also, okay, Spirit is also saying they're still like keeping themselves stuck a bit. They could tie themselves loose and just go for it. Do this right now. They could do this right now. They could reach out to you right now. Because the path is clear. It's just that this person is like holding themselves back a bit. What I'm getting here is a sense of, I need to be sure this is the correct path. I need to be sure like that you feel the same way. That's the type of feeling. But the Queen of Cups, this is what's coming through as well. Like this person needs to be sure that you feel something towards them as well. And only when you are feeling something towards them will they make a step forward. Or until they kind of figure out how to be okay with the possibility of rejection, how to like anticipate rejection, but also, you know, just allow that to be as it is and still go towards what they actually want to cultivate with you. So yeah, it's like being okay with what comes, or just learning that you're into them as well. So it's that that dynamic that they're working through right now. There's a feeling of nurturing energy here. This person does want to nurture you, and they also feel nurtured by you. What they're saying right now is that they also don't want to be like a child that you need to take care of. They want to be a mature person that has a relationship with you, that you know you have a relationship with each other in a mature, powerful, authentic, balanced way with healthy boundaries in place. That's what they want. This person is also saying that in the past they have had relationships where they had a bit of a codependent relationship, where they, you know, just were sometimes a bit too passive in the relationship, and the woman had to take charge of them if that's the case, or vice versa. The man had to like take care of them, and they don't want that anymore. They want a sense of autonomy within your relationship, but also they want to have a relationship with you. No, they want connection. They want you to feel each other, to be able to tune into each other, yet also, you know, they want both of you to take care of each other and to have best interests of the other person in your heart. So they want to cultivate a more fulfilled relationship with you. So let's see. Yes, let go of the past, let go of the ruin. Just leave it all behind. Like this feeling of being rock bottom, they want to leave it all behind. The Ten of Swords, the difficulty, like the going back towards the terrible negative thoughts, like the bad things that have happened. They want to leave that behind. Yes, they want to heal as well. The Three of Swords coming through. So they are currently going through some type of healing as well. Healing their heart, like bringing their heart closer, integrating energies. Could be just like they're emotionally becoming more aware of certain relationships in this person's lives, like also their relationship with everything around them, with their job, with their career, with how they wake up, with what they drink, with what they eat, like their relationship to the life around them. They're becoming more aware of that, and like healing their heart through this. Some of these realizations are difficult for your person right now. So some of the things that they're realizing are really, you know, painful, but at the same time orienting them in the right direction. They could be also just concerned about you guys, right? If something happened between you, they could be very concerned about you. But again, like focusing on the positive, like there's this pain going on, but there's also a feeling of joy present. So that's what I find very interesting about this person, because there's pain here, but there's also so much joy on the other side, and they feel both of these things like simultaneously. It's what reminds me of a saying where, you know, you have when you're experiencing sadness, like the joy is sleeping, and when you're experiencing joy, your sadness is sleeping on the bed. And it's like there's this like balance between them. And I feel like that's what's present for your person. Yeah, like temperance, moderation. They're trying to focus on moderation, not too much of one thing, not too little of another thing, but just like balancing their energy out as well. So they are in this sense of autonomy, like strong boundaries. The boundary thing is strong here in this group. And cultivating a fresh vision. This person has had certain realizations take place recently about themselves, about you, about their life, about how they orient themselves within their life. And I feel like they've kind of had like certain uploads / downloads happen, like they just were met with this like strong understanding and just strong intuitive knowing about where they're at in their life right now and what needs to be done next. So it's like bam, you know, like this fresh start, this almost like initiation in their head, being like, damn, this is what you need to do to really step on this path of following your heart more and being more in alignment with your heart. Man holding a heart, like taking care of your heart. That is what you need to do that. The Ace of Pentacles, they want a new beginning. They want a new manifestation to happen. What's happening here? This is like a gift that they want to give you, like the energy with which they are going to act towards you in the future. It's like a gift that they want to give you. Because they're not working on themselves just for themselves. They're working on themselves so that they can have better relationships with people in their lives as well. And to be more fulfilled through that, we have the Four of Pentacles here. They're still holding back a bit, or they're still holding these things so close to their chest. You know, all these things that they have to give to the world. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to hold all of this close to me. I'm not going to give it to anyone. Oh my gosh, what if they take it? What if something happens, you know, to these things that I value? So they're still in that energy a bit, like, oh my gosh, trying to protect themselves mostly. And we have the King of Swords here, like trying to be honest, authentic, truthful. There's a focus here on also trying to be as objective as they can be, analytically looking at things as well. So looking at things from the position of the head, but also trying to be in alignment with their heart as much as possible. They might be diving into some more philosophical themes right now around the aspects of love, relationships, and things like that. We also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this could be like a relationship that you have at work with someone or in a team. If you work with someone on a team, maybe you work in the same building. There is a connection here when it comes to work or doing some type of craft together, involving yourself with some type of craft. Yeah, that's what's coming through here. This could also be, you know, your boss, or you could be their boss. There's just some type of energy here of working together on something, or maybe there's a hobby that connects you. There's just something here that connects the two of you that is in alignment with work. For some of you, this is just, you know, confirmation possibly. For some of you, it's also a message that your person loves your work ethic and they like working with you a lot, right? So let's see what else. So we have Scorpio energy. Scorpio season is here, going into Sagittarius season. So powerful, right? So this shift here could be very, very, oh my gosh, everything fell apart. Could be very, very potent, right? The Scorpio going into the Sagittarius season specifically. We have the Page of Wands here. We have the Queen of Cups. So, we have the King of Swords here. So Virgo here with the Hermit energy, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy over there. But yeah, like this shift from Scorpio to Sagittarius, this is going to be powerful for you guys. Keep your heart open, focus on yourself, work on yourself, and focus on the cultivation of love between you and your person. See where that is taking you. So we have you are magnetic. Also remember, you are magnetic. You attract what you want. You attract the people in your life who are meant to be in your life. You are a magnetic soul. And also you are magnetic to your person. You're very attractive to your person. I feel safe with you. This person feels safe with you. That's so wonderful to look at. So wonderful to feel as well. You make them feel safe. You make them feel at peace, protected. I feel like that's also why they love being with you so much, because you just make them feel grounded, protected, at peace, secure. I'm hearing them ask, why don't I feel like that with anybody else? So let's see. I trust in you. Beautiful. So this person trusts you. They trust in you. They trust in your relationship. They trust in what is to come. I'm procrastinating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, procrastinating a bit. Just looking at, being like, oh, what are you doing? Do you have the hots for me? You know, are you interested in me? What's going on here? The eye contact we share leaves me shaking. There's also very intense eye contact the two of you share. And I feel like it's strongly initiated by this person as well. So we talked about that before. You know, this person trying to figure out things if you're interested in them, and then they're just staring at you, and you end up sharing like a lot of eye contact through that, which can be also very seductive, very magnetic here. They're seeing signs everywhere, so things around them in their life remind them of you. We have truth and honesty. Yes, beautiful. Focus on coming through more truthful, being more honest with you, being more honest about their feelings. We need to give each other some space. So they also feel like they need a tiny bit more space right now. So, you know, they're going to come through, they're going to message you, I feel like, but maybe they just need for some of you a bit more space to come through on their own terms when they are ready. I'm hopeful for the future is here. So what else? Spirit, what else? You are on my mind right now. They're thinking of you this very moment. Group number 3, beautiful. So definitely aligning strongly. I fantasize about you so much. And on the bottom of the deck, I want to explore us. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, you guys. This is lovely energy. They might feel like they just need to figure some things out. This is a small card of, I just need to put my thoughts where they need to be. But overall, there's truth and honesty here. So very, very positive, very, very positive energy. So group number 3, let us see what else, what are like the next steps of this person, if there's any last words that they want to tell you right now. Let's tap into that. Let's see what they want to say for group number 3. Anything else that they want to say about like their next steps here. The 4 of Cups, okay, still being like, okay, I need a bit more time. Just a bit more of, okay, not ready to receive love right now. Yeah, so they're taking their time right now. So that's really present in how they feel. Like, I need a bit more space. Like, I cannot accept love from you right now is also just present here. We have the 7 of Cups. They're daydreaming. They're figuring out their options. They're focusing on the multiple options that they have, like the multiple types of relationships or connection that they could focus on with you. Like, what type of connection do they want to build with you? What do they want to talk to you about? They're kind of focused on all possibilities here right now, trying to figure these things out. I feel like this is all just them procrastinating, not having to take steps forward right now, even though they want to. Because we have that. We started with that. We started with this person wanting to take this step forward. Okay, we have strength here as well. So cultivating strength over themselves, being like, okay, dude, we need to take action. Okay, so they are aligning with their internal strength, being like, okay, it's time to take action right now. It's like there's a higher self or a higher part of this person, let's say a higher part or a more aligned part, a more heartfelt part, that's like tap, tap, tap on the shoulder, you know, you need to do something, like get your ass moving here. You have been procrastinating enough. You have been denying things or looking the other way enough. You need to take action because that's where your heart is at. Now, that is this card. That is the card that we started with. Man holding a heart. This is their authentic self. This is where they need to be. This is where they want to be. And this is where the higher self is like, yeah, like tap, tap, go for it. Start working, you know, start doing. You also again have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So again, like work situation, a mentorship of some kind, or just someone you're working with or involved with in a project, or with a project, working on a project, whatever it is, there's a type of involvement here that involves a workplace situation. But yeah, like that's this person's journey right now, to just be like brave enough to step into their heart and to trust the purity of their heart. So that's the lesson. And you will know as well, group number 3, this is terrifying. It's terrifying to act from the heart often. It's terrifying to step into your power, to really speak from the heart and really be like honest, especially if there are circumstances here that like are connected to other people, or maybe you have a job-like situation with each other. There's just something happening there, and it's possibly a little bit difficult, and that much more scary to like really be like fully committed to this path of the heart. But this is where your person is being called to. This is where the strength is guiding them. This is where the higher self is calling them, like chop chop, going for it. And this is where they're ultimately going to land. So this turning away and being like, okay, I'm not ready yet. This is just temporary. This is just temporary. We need to give each other some space right now. This is just temporary. If it comes through, it might not even come through for you guys. This person might just be like, bam, I'm going to go for the love. I'm going to be in my open heart space, fully trusting, being like surrendered fully. So you could experience just that energy, which, just depends on how quickly your person is able to shift and process and just trust and align, right? So that's it. Remember, focus on the positive. You have so many beautiful positive cards. So focus on the love, focus on the positivity here in this relationship. Take action if you feel like you want to take action towards your person. Be bold if you want to be bold. Just follow your own heart as well when it comes to this connection. If you want to speak out or tell something to this person that is coming from the heart, that is your true heartfelt truth, share it, right? You can't go wrong if you follow your heart, even if it's scary sometimes. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Sending you all my love and all my blessings. Group number 3, thank you so much for your attention. My cat just woke up, so you might be hearing her in the background. Just on time as well. So yeah, sending you all my love, blessings. Let me know in the description box, no, not in the description box, in the comment section down below how this video was for you, and if any of you want to dive deeper into your situation or have a particular question that you want to ask about relationships, something else in your life, whatever it is, family, work situation, purpose, future, whatever it is, you can tap into that down below with different offers. I do offer urgent tarot readings as well, so if you want to check that out, the links are down below. 18+ readings are on Patreon, and special offers are on Patreon, so also the link to that is down below. Hoping you have a beautiful day, hoping this serves you, and hope to see you again in the next video. Bye. Namaste.